30 years.
Now, with your Storm Team weather, here's meteorologist Brittany Lawrence, sponsored by Jim Bass Cars and Trucks.
Well, welcome back to KSAN News, where we're seeing some low-level clouds, and that's pretty much going to put a blanket on our temperatures, but we are expected to get down into the 40s. Let's take a look tonight to see what we're expecting for our weather headlines. Slight showers into the overnight hours tonight, as we were today. We start to be cloudy for the start of your week, so don't expect those clouds to go anywhere if you was planning out for your work week. But Thanksgiving, I have your Thanksgiving forecast, which looks really nice. And then also showers next weekend. I have details of that. But before I get into that, let's look and see what temperatures are looking like right now. Currently at Mathersfield, 53 degrees, feels like 53, cloudy conditions, humidity at 77%, winds out of the east-northeast at 12 miles per hour, so still seeing those teen winds as we saw for much of the day today. And if we look at what we were for our almanac, basically we got up to 67 degrees, right above average for 66, record was 85 in 1910. Low this morning was 47 degrees, that's basically above average. 40 is the average for this time of year, staying out of the 20s for the record if we continue to move forward into the evening. Current temperatures, though, starting to see those temperatures pretty much be 50s across much of the Concho Valley, 55 in Ozona, 52 in Barnhart, 50 in Sterling City, 57 in Robert Lee, 51 in Wall, 52 in Eden, 53 in Melvin. And you can expect the same thing if we look across the Lone Star State, noticing quite warmer towards the south, when like Laredo, Texas, and Corpus Christi, seeing 71 degrees. Colder in the Panhandle, sitting 40s here. We're sitting at 53 degrees, 57 in Marfa, and most of us will stay into the 50s for much of this evening. Some of us will eventually start to drop, but here's the cloud cover I was telling you about earlier, not going nowhere, in a chance of getting a sprinkle or two. Winds do die down a little bit, but then they start to pick back up as we head into Monday. Clouds seem like they're going to clear out, and then by Monday evening, around 10 p.m. and 11 p.m., that's when we start to turn more mostly cloudy, and of course no rain in sight. Temperature-wise, how we're looking though for tomorrow's going to be pretty much like how it was today, in the 60s. Those winds going to help it feel nice. Pretty much fall, getting up the high of a 60 tomorrow. And then for Tuesday, we just pretty much start that warm trend where we see temperatures basically getting near 80. Some areas reaching 80. And then as we head into Wednesday, we get back into like the low 70s. So we'll be in the 60, 70, almost 80 trend for the next couple of days. But one thing you don't have to worry about is Thanksgiving, because it's going to look nice for your Thursday if you're traveling to your family. It's going to be 80 degrees, preferably beautiful sunshine conditions here across the Concho Valley and pretty much of Texas. This is the clouds and radar. Currently, we're seeing a couple sprinkles pop in there. Not much going on right now. Most of the rain is now over with. We are expecting some showers to linger into the evening hours, early overnight hours. This high pressure is pretty much dominating in the middle part of the United States. Notice all the moisture. That's pretty much where that cold front boundary had moved through our area earlier. Now all of that rain is pretty much in the northeast part of the United States. So what can we expect here? Temperatures, again, getting around 70s and 80s for the warm trend by midweek. And then it's to the weekend where we start to see changes here. That's when we start to get some rain come into the forecast. I think some of the most heaviest stuff is going to be off to our east, but we still have a good chance of getting clouds and some temperatures. And look, on Saturday, we may even only see a high of 59 degrees. So that's a big jump from where we are now. And it's not going to seem like it after we go through Thanksgiving, because things basically look beautiful moving into the next couple of days. But tonight is going to be cloudy. Expect those clouds to stick around through much of tonight. 48 degrees expected to be the low this morning. Northeast winds at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then tomorrow is going to be back cloudy again. So if you like clouds, this is your type of forecast. Cloudy in the a.m., turning mostly sunny by the p.m. Winds out of the east at 10 to 15 miles per hour. So those gusty winds are going to stick around through much of the next couple of days into your Thanksgiving holiday. Is going to be breezy. Cold fronts move through Tuesday evening and Friday evening, and that's when we see our best chance of rain, Friday and Saturday. And lows will be in the 40s and 30s. We'll be back with KSAN News.
I did some early shopping this year. One for you, one for me.
I love it. I got us a little something too.
Yeah?
Yep. One for you and one for me.
I love it.
Oh, actually, that was supposed to be for me.
I love it.
I like red.